welcome back to my channel. Mariana here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite things ever aside from fitness, which is thrifting. I completely love thrifting. I've been into it for the past, I would say, 5 years. I've never really liked fast fashion as itself. I feel like it's really bad for the planet. It's not helping us grow as a community. It's not helping us like support small businesses, and most importantly, it doesn't help us be authentic, because when it comes to fast fashion, yes, it's good to have, like, you know, statement pieces or little items here and there, the basics that are just out there, and that it's something that you find different and that you really enjoy and that you know that you'll wear that piece a lot. But aside from that, I feel like people just dress a lot the same, and if you're into that, it's okay, you know, it's up to you. But for me, I love fashion. I love everything that is clothing, and having my own personality. I really never had a style. For me, it was always a struggle because people were like into different styles, and for me it was like, you know, I just buy whatever I like, you know, whatever fits me good, and I just go according to that. So I've never really had a community that was into thrifting, and it was, like I said, a little bit hard, but I just kept going with my thrifting, and nowadays I'm so much more able to be my own person, my own self, and have my own personality and show it through the way that I dress, because it helps me really be authentic and have like those little pieces that I know not everybody out there is gonna have. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like unique and reminds me that I'm that unique human here, that her name is Mariana Zapata, born July 7th. You know, we're all different, and that's what matters, and it's important that you find your way to be able to showcase that, because that's what makes you you, and that's what makes you unique and just outstanding in this crazy world. Village de Valeur, which is kind of like Goodwill for states, stores, or like even outside of Quebec, because this is more like a Quebec brand, because it clearly is French. Anyways, and yeah, I wasn't expecting to find anything at all. I was just going to the mindset of just wanting to be in a place that was familiar and that I knew made me feel good, and that was just a vibe for me. So I went through with that mindset, and I found so many things that was so in shock. Like even my friend, she was like really looking through everything, because that's how she usually does it, and me too, you know. But she was like really looking, and she barely had like one item, and I already had like 5s. And when I tell you that it was destiny, like literally the items would just appear. Like I was talking to her, just walking, being in my vibe, just being so happy that I was in the thrift store, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm taking this. And at the end of the line, most of the things ended up fitting, so I was like, this is perfect. Let's start with the first item, which is this kind of like windbreaker, like raincoat thingy that I don't know how to call it. It's Columbia, which I really like this brand. I don't have that many things, because like I said, I mostly look for it like when I thrift, just because I prefer like the older styles. But yeah, I was able to find this one. At first I really wasn't sure about it, but the more I kept looking into it, and the more like I tried it on and tried it with different styles, I really felt like it was more a vibe. And then I found this cute ass robe. I was so shook. I really like the little flowers on it, and my favorite thing is the fact that it's red. I like red is, I tend to go and say that it's black, but I think really red is my favorite color, just because I feel like it's the color that looks the best on me. It like really makes my personality pop. My favorite item is this Belle, I think her name is Belle in English, La Belle au Bois Dormant, pajama. So basically these are the pants, and this is the top, and it's so soft, guys. Like I kid you not, like I put it on the first time, like after washing it clearly, and I was like, this is the best pajama that I've ever had. Like I always had a trouble like with pajamas. I never really either like the texture, and I never really cared for it. I would like mostly like fall asleep in sweatpants or things like that, so I didn't really like give it too much of an importance. But this texture, it's kind of like, I don't know how you guys call it in English, it's soie. I really found things that I was not expecting, like out of nowhere. Like mostly, I think this was actually the only thing that she found, but it was always like really random. Like there's this random top that I found in the guys section out of nowhere. Like I was looking for joggings and hoodies, and then this was just chilling there, and I was like, what? This is so cute. And it's red, first of all, and then look at this kind of just a little top. And it was like $8, you know? It's like, it's that type of thing that you just find like random things and you're just like, I'm taking this. Also really random on these socks. Because of winter, I really got into socks, and I don't know, I was always cold because of the winter and like the cold. So I found these socks that were like $3. So I was like, they're really nice, they would look good. I just bought some Nike Air Force, so I thought it would be nice to like just have even with this outfit and like my Nike would look so good. Can you guys imagine it? So you know what I'm talking about. Also found this cute ass shirt. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's cute. And then it's like a crop top, which is amazing because I love crop tops. Like, I don't know if you've noticed. I never really used to like them because I felt like that's all what the girls would wear. But I feel like they're so much more comfortable because now I really cannot wear any more pants that like fit really low, because I feel like, I don't know if it's because my booty grew, but I feel like they keep falling more than anything. I feel like they're not stable, and I like to just have everything free. So when I would use the other pants, I would feel like my belly skin would kind of go on top, and it was really annoying me compared to now that like the pants are higher. It just is able to just chill there and not give a fuck when I eat. So I like the crop tops. Even with these pants, it would look so cute. I also found this nice, I say the word nice a lot. My mom says it's a lot too, so I think that's where I got it from. This really cute jacket. I'm really going into a brown, red, gray, black, white vibe lately, so I feel like it's gonna be perfect for shooting and just being as comfortable as I can be. Like, it's super soft in the inside and like even in the arms. That's where I usually struggle, that the texture in the arms, when I find something is not the same as the rest of the texture. And like, for example, here is gonna be super soft, but then the arm is just like trash. And then I found this friend hoodie. So this friend hoodie is actually a random purchase. So when you buy from Village des Valeurs, or like whenever you buy secondhand, right now you cannot try the items, which is really hard to purchase something because you don't know if it's gonna fit at all, you know. Like it's mostly brands that you've never tried before, that you've never put on before, so you're really not sure how that's gonna go. So I had bought another pair of pants and a skirt, but it didn't fit me and I really didn't like it, so I was like, okay, whatever. Like, not that I didn't like it, like I had bought them for specific things and they weren't fitting, so I was like, never mind, I'll just look for something else. So when I went to exchange it, I actually found this, and that's the reason also why I bought the brown jacket. So I found this Friends shirt, and there really wasn't anything else. So I was like, okay, might as well, I love Friends, so let me just purchase this. And I also found this cute little bag. I love because it's almost the same size. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like to be the same size of my iPad, and it's something that I want to start using more just to have like my agenda and be more organized. But when it comes to the last items that I purchased, there's this really cute red jacket that I bought. You most likely saw it on my Instagram story. If you're not following me, what's up, bro? Go follow me, I'll put the link here. But it's a really cute just like red jacket, and I like it because it's really warm. It's nice to have these jackets to kind of just be able to throw in a hoodie or something like that when you don't feel like wearing like your huge coat. Like, I think I only have 1 or 2 actual like winter coats because it just gets too cold, and like I don't want to wear anything else that is not super warm, but I don't want to have like 1,000 of those because first of all it takes a lot of space, and second of all it's super expensive. So it's nice to have something else that is kind of like still stylish but it's pretty warm. I have an obsession with purses and bags. My mom has told me, I don't need to be reminded, I know I have already too many and I keep buying, but that's why I thrift them, okay? That's why I decided to start thrifting them, because if not I was just spending too much money on bags, and that just made no sense. Like, I know like when I'll buy another bag I want it to be like designer. I really like the Prada ones, but that's in the future. I'm not gonna be spending my money on that right now because I have other priorities, so that's why for now I thrift them. And this one is actually from the Trend. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a really good brand, especially when it comes to leather bags. Those are the things that that actually fit me. So the surprise that I wanted to tell you guys about is that I'm planning on having a platform where I can sell the thrifted clothing pieces that don't fit me, or that I find but are just not necessarily my style, but I do see it on someone else, because I know it's not always the funnest thing to do when you don't already like that activity, or when you have other things that you would rather be doing. So I really want to be able to bring that, like, you guys in that adventure, and just bring you guys in that passion of mine. So first, it's these pants from Frank and Oak. I love the like wash blue, baby blue. They're super cute. They just don't fit my ass. I still have not come to the conclusion that my ass has grown, and I still don't know how to choose a good size. So that's why I keep buying the wrong sizes, but it's okay. You know, I know that someone will be able to make good use of it. Also, these really cute pants from Aritzia. The brand is like the Wilfred brand. I think it's the same brand as Aritzia. I really like them. These are the pants that I love wearing when I go to a job that is more like casual, but still like you have to be dressed, clean dressed and like formal, because they're really comfortable. You feel like you're in pajamas, but you still look good, and they still make you look like super professional. So there's going to be these. And then I also wanted to show you guys this cute the North Face jacket. I really liked it. I like the gray of it, but it just doesn't really fit with my figure. I just wasn't able to style it the way that I thought I would. So I was like, might as well put it in my platform. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'm not gonna say too much about it again, just because it's like my little baby, my little fun adventure that I'm going through. It's something that has really been keeping me motivated through all these times. And also, don't get me wrong, I know that it's also important to give clothes to, for example, women that are more in need or things like that. So there's a lot of clothes that I'll also be giving away to those places, but the rest of the items, I really wanted to sell them, just because, like I said, it's a passion of mine, and I want to be able to grow a community that we can share the same interests, and that I can bring you guys along with it, because I'm planning on thrifting a lot more now that you know, when you miss something and you can't have it, and then you realize how important it is to you. Well, that was me for thrifting, so I will definitely be going back. And if for the next month we still can't return or like actually return the item, or if I can't exchange something for something that would work for me, I'll definitely sell it for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great week, day, whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys feel good and just feel positive, motivated. Know that you're authentic, that you're amazing, you're beautiful, your soul is shining through. So yeah, this was my little bits of love, and yeah, I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.